Here's what I got a friend of mine. I heard him say this, and it's always stuck with me. This is what he said. He says that we don't need faith for the promise. We need faith for the process. And every time he says that to me, man, it catches my attention, or I hear him ministering to that. I'd be like, man, that's such a phenomenal word. It's just a phenomenal thing. Because, as it relates to us, when God gives us a promise, it's very easy to believe God for the promise. But where we have our problem is believing God while we're in the process of going through, of dealing with what we need to deal with before we get to the promise. I was thinking about it. In the scripture, there's this dude named Naaman. You probably heard of him, Naaman. The Bible talks about him having leprosy and how he goes to the prophet of God. He goes to the man of God. And he's going there because he's got faith in the promise. He's got faith to believe that he can be instantly healed from his leprosy. So he goes to the man of God, goes up there and, and sends a little servant up there, knock on the man of God's door, kind of talk to the man of God about, hey, I want to be healed. Come out, and lay hands on me, touch me, deliver me, set me free, because I got faith for that. Well, the prophet sent the message to Naaman and said, well, this is how you're going to get healed. I want you to go and dip in the Jordan River 7 times. Now think about that. He's got to go through a process. He's got to have faith in a process in order to receive his healing, but he is not willing to accept that. He's going like, wait a minute, man, now you challenging me. I got to go through something. I got to deal with something. Can't you just, call on God and let my healing happen? Can't you just, whatever? And many times when we have to go through a process, that's where we lose our faith. The promise is easy to believe, but many times the process is difficult. But I got good news for you. Just in case you're going through a process, just in case you're going through something where your miracle is not happening right then, I got some good news for you. And I thought about what are the 2 things that really happen to us when we're going through the process. The first thing that may happen to us, of course, is that we're waiting. We're waiting. You got to wait. It's not happening right now. So you got to wait. I got some good news in your waiting. Here's what the scripture says. The scripture says that they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. So listen, even in the midst of waiting, I want you to have faith because it's doing something to you. It's causing something to occur to you. Strength is being renewed within you as you are waiting on God. So it's a good thing to wait. Yeah. It's a good thing to wait. And here's the second thing that I believe that occurs to us while we're waiting. It's this process of obedience. Yeah, obedience. Naaman had to obey what the prophet said in order to get his miracle, in order to get his blessing. He had to go down to the Jordan River and he had to dump into that dirty river 7 times. He had to be obedient. The miracle did not come in the 5th dip. It didn't come in the 6th dip. It came in the 7th dip. And a lot of times it's very hard for us to continue to obey God in the midst of our process of waiting. But let me tell you something. Here's what came to my mind. The scripture says, if you are willing and obey, it says you're going to eat the good of the land. Man, let me tell you something. Think about that just for a moment. If I just obey God step by step, moment by moment, instant by instant, I can be guaranteed that I am going to eat the good of the land. It's going to happen for me. And you can be guaranteed of it. So listen, I want you to take joy. I want you to take faith in knowing that the good of the land is coming into you as you have faith in God. So you can have faith for the process. Because even in the midst of the process, God is with you to bless you, to do great things for you, to be there for you. You've got to have faith even in the midst of the process. Listen, thank you for tuning in today. The 5 minutes of faith. God bless you. Be strengthened in the Lord.